What's up, YouTube? This is Boston Chris. Welcome to my channel, Boston Chris Comics. I am back with a new video. And I just wanted to go ahead and show off some books that I actually haven't gone ahead and shown. I've had them for a little bit, but I wanted to go ahead and just actually show these off. And so everybody knows that I have, or if you've been watching my channel for a while, that I've been trying to collect and complete a couple of runs from my past, from just when I was a kid and first got into comics. These were among the first books that I actually ended up getting back in the day, before I was actually buying my own comics, for like Christmas and my birthday, and just randomly, my parents and everybody would kind of go ahead and grab me a couple comics here and there. And so the first amongst those that was ever given were G.I. Joe comics. And so I have kind of made it like a little, I guess, personal mission to try to complete all of the G.I. Joe Marvel run. And I can tell you that I have done it. I do have the last few books that I need to go ahead and complete that run. So I just wanted to go ahead and show those off. So we'll go ahead and just start it off. So we have here issue number 112. I got these, I want to say, like, I got this one, oh man, maybe around December or so. So I got this a while ago. The shop man was having a pretty good sale, and they were just like, these, I got for a little bit cheaper. But then we have issue number 126. And then we have issue number 132. Pretty cool. Around this time, I want to say that they focused more on Snake Eyes in these issues, because I think this is around the time that the Ninja Force ends up becoming more of a thing here. So we have issue number 134. Then we have issue number 137. And this one is in the poly bag. Then we have issue number 140. So this is a crossover with the Transformers. So you have Megatron, and this is like that newer version of Megatron where he's actually a tank. And I want to say it's Generation 2. So yeah, so Transformers Generation 2 team up with G.I. Joe. Then we have issue number 141. Pretty cool cover. These I was able to pick up through eBay, just kind of going around and just kind of checking out some different auctions and stuff. And let's see, you got issue number 144. So these are the ones that are coming up towards the end of the run. They're not quite the hard to find, I would say, ones as far as like the ones that will be coming up. But issue number 145. That's a pretty cool cover. Cobra Commander wins, and you're standing over the city. Issue number 146. Issue number 147. Get the Star Brigade. Issue number 148. And around this time, I think, is where you start to get some of the really like tougher to find issues. So you have issue number 149, really cool. Then we get issue, and this is cool because this is giant sized issue. So issue number 150, and you have Snake Eyes facing off against Cobra Commander here. Next up, you have issue number 151. Oh, issue number 151. And then 152 I had a little back in the day, so that I've already shown a while ago. But then we have issue number 153. And so the funny thing I will say about this is that the further in you go, I think 155 had okay art, but like the issues in like 151, 2, 3, 4 weren't really that good as far as the art was concerned inside the book. But this last one I'm going to show, which is another end of the run issue, because I've already shown 155. That was on my list from last year, my top 10 list. So we have issue number 140. Issue number 154. And the cool thing about this, and if she shows up to another con, maybe another Boston Fan Expo or something else nearby, I have to have this person sign it. So the cover artist on this is actually Amanda Connor. So I think that this is really, really early work of hers, which is pretty cool. This came out in, was it 93 or 94? Somewhere in there. So pretty cool. So those are the last books I needed to finish that run. And I've completed it, which is really, really fun to say. It's really awesome to just be able to say, yeah, I'm done. I collected a whole run of comics, and G.I. Joe for what it is. I know a lot of people have fond memories of the cartoon and the toys and everything like that, but the comics didn't get tons and tons of love. I know some people do like them now, and trying to go back and get them now can be really challenging, but I look at it where it's just like, it's a pretty decent run of books. It's 155 issues. That's a lot. That's a short box at least. So overall, I mean, it's definitely an attainable run. It's definitely one you can get. Once you get past, I would say like 145 or so, that's where the prices start going pretty high. For those books, just because they have the lower print runs. But they're fun books to get. They're definitely fun books to read. Really cool nostalgia in there as far as like going back and kind of just reliving some of the just different toys and the cartoons and stuff like that I used to have back in the day. So really excited that I have that run completed, and just glad to be able to show all that off. It's been a while since I've like I said, it's been a while since I've been able to get them all and then put them in there. So I do want to go ahead and at some point just do a video showing the entire run, which I will do, and that's in the works. Like I was trying to just get that all together and kind of make it look cool. So I'm just kind of trying to play around with some editing and stuff like that. Nothing spectacular, just something that's going to be like I'm not going to have like motion blurs or anything crazy like that, but just kind of getting all that together so that I can put together a pretty at least fun video in my for me and my opinion. So thank you all for watching again. This has been Boston Chris. I'm gonna get going, so have a great night, and I'm out.